The Impact of the Internet on Global Business. This article was written by Gavin King from GetPaidForWritingEbooks.com. No one can dispute the impact of the Internet on the global community. Some may even say it is what has made us a global community. Today, consumers base many of their purchases around sites like eBay or even brick-and-mortar store websites. And these developments have all come within the last few years. It really is quite fascinating to think about. It doesn't stop at any one facet of our lives either. The Internet has completely infiltrated our lives to the point that we are focusing our business and financial lives around web-based businesses. This will, no doubt, have an effect on how we are employed as well as how businesses are established. I remember when there was no Yahoo or Google, and computers were primarily glorified word processors, and really couldn't store any information on the CPU. Now vast libraries are stored and analyzed without human involvement at all. To say that the wave of the future is web-based business is a foregone conclusion. My question to you is, are you working for one or are you building your own? Informational products are really the key to establishing your own online business presence and credibility. If you cannot put what you know into a usable and transferable format, you are dead in the water. Today, information travels around the world at something approaching the speed of light, and if you don't focus your business endeavors to being there when it counts, you will be left behind. I am from a real estate background, specifically real estate development. There is a common phrase used in real estate investing calculations, and it is supply versus demand. Everyone has at least a basic grasp of this concept, but I'm going to illustrate a new twist on this principle for you. Ebooks and e-products allow you to do something no other business permits, and that is to allow you to oversell any possible amount of supply you could have. That is, when you create an e-product, you can never run out of that supply. So as long as demand is there, you will continue to make money. Since we have complete mastery of one of the most important dynamics of market basics, then the governing principles are easy to control. In short, as long as you are a good marketer, you can control your own business and financial destiny. That is even too complicated a way to put it, because all you really have to know is how to find people who are good at marketing and agree to pay them to sell your products with no upfront costs to you. If you think the typical business model, profit is driven by maintaining a minimal margin, if this margin isn't maintained, your business will fail, as it happens hundreds of times each day. A typical business model includes such things as building rent, electrical bills, water bills, employee payroll, inventory purchased, and warehousing costs for unused inventory, and on and on. The modern business model, based on the Internet, will not need brick-and-mortar structures to house it. It will not depend on inventory safely stashed and idle in a warehouse. It will not depend on a negligible margin to ensure another day of potential profits. The conventional business model is a race to the bottom to see which competing service or goods providers is most desperate and will discount the most to get the business. This audio article is the first in a series of several discussing how to get paid for writing ebooks.